Hi, dear Toastmasters, guests, and friends. Welcome to Toastmasters, the world's biggest platform for leadership skills and communication skills. We are District 31, and I welcome you to our talk show called Open Heart with District 31. This episode, we have a special guest from our district, a Toastmaster who's filled with energy, enthusiasm, excitement. If you remember D31 Rocks, it's the creator of that motto that we had 2 years ago. Last year, this Toastmaster was the Super Dean for the TLIs. And this year, we are fortunate enough to have this Toastmaster as our district director. This Toastmaster earnestly serves the prison clubs. They want to make a difference in the life of our prison clubs. Without any further ado, let me welcome our district director, distinguished Toastmaster Audrey, onto our talk show. Toastmaster Audrey, welcome to the Open Heart with District 31.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vera.
How are you doing today, Toastmaster Audrey?
I
How's
am
the day going?
doing wonderful, and you? It's a great day out.
Absolutely enjoying the summer, all bit. Toastmaster Audrey, our talk show starts with the journey of a Toastmaster. How did your journey start? Where did it start? And why did it start? You can share some light on it, and that would be great, Toastmaster Audrey.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vera. My journey started back in 2011 at my corporate club, Toastmasters in Motion. I was one of the 20 people that chartered that club. I just went to the meetings, did my speeches, and that was about it. It wasn't until YS Kim called me and asked me if I wanted to be an area governor. It's area directors. They were called area governors at the time. And one of my clubs was a prison system. After my first one-time visit, I ended up becoming a permanent volunteer. Why? These guys gave me my passion for Toastmasters. I saw the mission statement come alive with them, and it made me be a better person and a better Toastmaster. And since then, I just became very passionate about Toastmasters because I saw what it could do to people.
Pretty amazing, Toastmaster Audrey. Any episodes that you like to share with us? Any Toastmaster meeting that really moved you? Any speech by the inmates that really moved you, Toastmaster Audrey?
The guys know I'm a softie when it comes to heartfelt speeches. And a lot of these guys never had a great growing up that we had. We take for granted what they went through. And they would tell their stories, some of them horrific stories of their childhood. And it would just touch my heart, and to see how they came from this really awful background. Yes, they're in prison, but they are doing something to better themselves, and they are working so hard at it. And it just tugs on my heartstrings.
Thank you for sharing that, Toastmaster Audrey. Toastmaster Audrey, now we move to our next segment, which is the impact of Toastmasters on your personal life, professional life, social and spiritual life. Would you like to share something on that?
Sure. I'm sure you get this from everybody. I am very shy. I'm an introvert. If I could stay home in my little bubble and not talk to people, I'm fat, dumb, and happy. Toastmasters has made me come out of my shell. It's made me push myself, challenge myself to be uncomfortable in social situations, talking to people. Table topics is great. When you're at a party and you don't know what to say, you just shoot off those table topic questions and everything seems to be a lot better.
Pretty awesome, Toastmaster Audrey. Toastmaster Audrey, on this note, you're the district director. Your vision for this year, if I may ask? What is your vision for this year, your motto for this year, Toastmaster Audrey?
My vision is to rebuild, regrow, and relearn. With the pandemic, our membership has gone down about 50%. My main objective, our main objective in our district is to rebuild the members, regrow our clubs. A lot of them are just holding on by a string, and relearn going back face to face, or relearn how to do hybrid for most of our clubs. It's going to be a tough year. It's going to be a busy year. If I can get more members, engage them, motivate them, I feel I have done a great job with our district. And as Carly always says, our PQD, members over metrics. If the members come, the metrics will follow. If we engage our members, motivate our members, the metrics will come. We're not looking at numbers this year. We're looking at helping our members be more engaged, be more motivated to do speeches and to grow and learn and to become a leader.
Thank you, Toastmaster Audrey. That was amazing. Would you like to talk about your journey to being the district director? How did you go about it? Was it from the area director to division director to, can you talk about that experience, Toastmaster Audrey?
When I initially went to the nominating board a few years ago, I was actually going to be division director. After my meeting, I said, oh, I probably did really bad. I get a call and I'm nervous. I'm talking about everything else, thinking they're not going to say, we don't want you to be a division director. And they said, we really liked you and we really don't want you to be division director. I'm like, and all the wind seemed to come out of my sails. But we want you to be club growth director. And I'm like, what, me? And that is how I started my journey as club growth director years ago. And I loved it. I think that is the toughest job out of the Fab Four is a club growth director. And that was when COVID was really in full force. And it was so hard to get members engaged and motivated. I don't want to do Zoom. I don't want to meet in person. And we lost a lot of members because of COVID.
Thank you, Toastmaster Audrey. That was amazing. And thank you for getting us inspired with D31 Rocks. I think you were also the architect behind that and many more initiatives. So thank you for all of that. Toastmaster Audrey, now we move to our next segment is why Toastmasters? Why should someone join Toastmasters in your opinion?
If you want to get that promotion, if you want to get that job, Table Topics has helped me with my interviewing skills via Zoom, via virtually, and in person. I recently just went for an interview. My first one was virtually, and I know how to stay in my box and what to do to look at the camera, and that is thanks to Toastmasters, and I got to practice in Toastmasters. Then when it came to the face-to-face, when those table topics questions, those impromptus, they helped me prepare better for the job interview. Or suppose your boss asks you a question, you're like, you'll be able to take a deep breath and answer them calmly, quietly, without all the filler words that fly out of our mouths when we least expect it. It's a great program. It helps with public speaking, with leadership, with responsibility, with confidence, with becoming a better person. It does so much more than just public speaking. It's amazing. It's changed my life. And I'm sure you're saying, yeah, everybody says that, it's a cliche. but it has. It's forced me to come out of my shell. It's forced me to break through and put myself in uncomfortable situations, because that's what you should do. And that's how you're going to grow and learn as a person.
Well said, Toastmaster Audrey. Thank you for sharing that. Now, Toastmaster Audrey, we move to the fun segment of our meeting, which is called the rapid fire round. Are you ready for it?
Ready?
Toastmaster Audrey, your favorite historical speech that is really close to your heart?
A guy gave a speech in prison about these women and men from history who got really hurt, and it was just so empowering and so powerful speech that you could hear a pin drop, and we just sat there like, wow. It was just amazing to hear about the woman who was running naked as a kid after the bomb hit, and where is she now, and how she hated that picture, but now she likes it. It was just so impactful, that speech. And with him using pauses and vocal variety, stuff that we have taught him throughout the years, that was very impactful, and it made me feel good, like I helped him do that, which is a good feeling that we're helping people do better, get better in life.
It's more empowering them. Pretty awesome, Toastmaster Audrey. A historical leader that inspires you every single day, Toastmaster Audrey.
I always loved Amelia Earhart, and I've researched her, I've done speeches on her, and she is just amazing. She fought against the man's world. She disappeared somewhere. Some people say she was still alive. Some people said she went down with her plane. And she just inspired me, because she fought when everybody told her no. And when someone tells me no, I fight back. Being a woman in today's age, we're always a step below the man. And seeing what she did in her life, fought every step of the way, it inspires me to fight back.
Very inspiring, Toastmaster Audrey. Your favorite speech, your personal favorite speech, when you delivered it, you felt, wow, I did a great job. Any experience of that, Toastmaster Audrey?
That one of them, when I was CGD, I gave a speech, and a lot of my mentors were on there, and I wanted to motivate the members. I wanted them to give them something to think about, engage them, and give the D31 rocks. That's where that came from. And really get people going and getting in the little chats. Great job, Audrey. You inspired us. It means that I did something to inspire our members to do something more. And those are the best speeches, the ones that inspire you and from the heart and have a meaning. Those are, I love them. Those are what Toastmasters is all about. Words are very powerful. And if you can give a speech and use your pauses effectively and really have people after your speech sit back and say, that was powerful. That to me is what makes a great speech. And when I was CGD, I tried to give those kinds of speeches to really inspire people, to motivate people, and to engage our members. Because without our members, we're nothing. Our members are who we serve.
Really amazing. Thank you, Toastmaster Audrey, for saying that. A book that you like to recommend our audience to read, Toastmaster Audrey?
I love murder mysteries. I'm reading Sue Grafton. She has A is for alibi, B is for burglar, all the way to, I think, Y. I think she passed away before she finished Z. I love those books. I like to try and figure out who done it and see if I never do. but see if I can figure it out. Those I like. Not the blood and guts, but just very mystery. Try to figure out why someone's doing something or why they murdered someone. Has a lot of twists and turns. I like those kind of books. So Sue Grafton, A to Y. She has the books. I have them all.
Wow, that's amazing. Toastmaster Audrey, a favorite food that you like to munch when you get some time?
That I get to munch or that I like?
You like and munch. You can share both of them.
I love seafood. Love it. Love it on the grill. Not raw, but shrimp, lobster, swordfish is my all-time favorite. I love to munch on popcorn. That way I can share it with my dog. I take one, he takes one. But my favorite food is seafood, hands down. Love it. I could eat it 24/7.
Thank you, Toastmaster Audrey. A restaurant that you would like to recommend to our members?
I like the little hole-in-the-wall restaurants because those are the best. And I have one right near my house, East Wind, seafood, of course. Little hole in the wall. Half of it is a restaurant, the other half is a fish market, and it's right on the water, so boats come right up. And I got calamari there. I got shrimp cocktail, clam chowder, swordfish. Yummy. East Wind, if you're ever in Buzzards Bay. Little hole in the wall. Highly recommend it.
Pretty. Sounds very fresh from the water.
Yes.
Thank you, Toastmaster Audrey. That was our rapid fire round. Is there anything else, Toastmaster Audrey, that you'd like to share with our guests and audience?
If you are not a Toastmaster, check out a club. Go on to toastmasters.org and go to find a club. There are all these kinds of clubs. If you visit the first one and you don't like it, it won't be a good match. Visit another one because each club is just a little different. And you might not like this club, but you might like another club. Check out toastmasters.org. Check out a club. You can visit as many times as you want, however many clubs you want. Believe me, it will help you. It will change your life as it has done mine and so many others. Check it out, toastmasters.org, find a club, come check out our clubs and see what this D31 Rocks is all about, because we are the best district. Don't tell anyone else, but that's okay. You can even go to another district. We won't be offended, but this district, our district, D31, we rock.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Audrey. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to come and talk to us. Thank you for the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, that was our wonderful district director, distinguished Toastmaster Audrey, sharing her experiences, her favorite food and all good stuff. If you like our episode, please do like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for many more content. If you have a Toastmaster in mind that you want them to talk to us, please mention their name in the chat window. Also, do count our ahs and ums and paste in our comment section. We would love to see if we had a clean slate in our interview. On that note, I am Veera Sriram, your Public Relations Manager. I would also like to thank our Zoom master, distinguished Toastmaster Megan, for making this possible. On that note, stay safe, enjoy the summer. We will again catch you on our next episode of Open Heart with District 31. Until then, bye-bye.